later.
Oh, you're going to tell me now about the wedding.
Okay.
Live from Long Island, New York. It is Love, Death, and Taxes. Hey-oh. Hi, Agnes. I hear the Reverend Agnes at Interfaith Ministry was doing a wedding last week. Is that what I heard?
Yes, yes. I was mistaken first for the mother of a bride.
Oh,
And
look
I
at
was
you.
like, oh my God, thank you. Because the girl's 19 years old. So if I look like
Oh,
a girl, I was like, thank you
okay.
so much. Thank you. You're so lovely. Thank you. Yeah. When someone calls me Miss right now, it's like, oh, you're my new best friend. So, but they were.
Listen, I don't
Mhm.
want you to say anything mean about them, but is the reason why it's an interfaith ministry or whatever because she's 19? Do you think that had a
No,
role
no,
in
no,
what was
no,
going
no,
on?
no, no. People like to do certain things, like especially young at the young age. They were beautiful, beautiful young couple. She's 19, he's 24. So lovely, so
Mm,
lovely. I mean, you have no idea. They have like a year and a half old little boy. He was so cute. He refused to give his parents wedding rings. We had to bribe him a bit, finally he gave it up to his mommy. But a beautiful, beautiful young couple. That was an honor to marry them. But many couples, my husband and myself included, we couldn't get married in church for the first time for different reasons, but many people simply do the civil ceremony at the beginning just because of different reasons, is something just to legalize the marriage, or not to have a big party and they're waiting to do something bigger later on, let's say for anniversary, and then
mhm,
going to church, and someone abroad, not to have the whole family together,
mm.
so different reasons, many many different reasons
I
why
get you. I get
people
you.
go for a civil ceremony first.
I mean, you did. It does turn out that you just told me that they had a kid from before, so and the kid's 1 year old, which means that she probably had one at 18. But I'm not talking crap about that. Let's not talk about that. Juneteenth,
Tell me.
people. This is the commemoration of when the soldiers from the North had to leave from the North and go all the way down to Texas to actually tell people that the Emancipation Proclamation had been fulfilled and slaves were no longer slaves in the United States. They were not told that that was the case. They kept hearing, but they weren't sure. And so soldiers from the North had to actually go all the way down to Texas. If you think about this, like one
Galveston,
of the
yeah.
southernmost states outside of Florida.
Yeah,
It's one of the
Galveston,
southernmost states.
Texas in 1865.
Yeah,
Yes.
1865. Meanwhile, the proclamation had been done like I think in 1863 or whatever it was. But bottom line is, they literally had to go down there and tell people there. So that's why people are celebrating today. That's why it's Freedom Today. Today is a celebration of freedom and knowledge and the fact that you know something that you didn't know before. And it is a fantastic, fantastic holiday. We are off. No, we're not off. We are here because I'm free, baby. So I get to say whatever. Now, the interesting thing is, as a Jamaican, we have Emancipation Day on August 1st. And that is because we were given the slaves in the West Indies, many of them because they were subjects of the British. The British. It happened a few years before. I
Mhm.
think can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure. Alexa, turn that off. Reminder. Um, I'm pretty sure it was 1861. It might even be earlier than that. It might be in the 1850s. I don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember that. I remember everything else. 1635, but whatever. Bottom line is,
Mhm.
two crazy things happened this week since you and I were speaking. Number one, Juneteenth. That's amazing. The Knicks, baby. The Knicks won. Did you go into the city on the day of the parade?
Yes,
What?
Yes,
How
I
did you
have.
get home?
Very early. But I have to tell you, by the way, the Declaration of marks of abolition of slavery was in Jamaica was August 1st, 1834.
1834.
Yes.
20. I didn't even realize it was
Yeah.
22 years.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
crazy.
Coming back to next,
Yeah.
I left city. I was on a 12 o'clock train. 12 o'clock. And on TV, I saw in the lobby, I saw that they just reached the city hall, the parade reached city hall, and they started the whole ceremony. I'm thinking like, oh,
Okay.
great. So
It's
I'm
going to be
right in
over.
time. Yes, I'm right in time. Oh, no. It was standing room only. Let me tell you, I usually at 12 o'clock, I still have like almost full cart to myself if I'm coming back from the city. Standing room only. I was like face to face with somebody's big belly. There was a big tall guy in front of me. I was like going up to here to him, and I was straight to like to his big belly. I was like, okay, I don't know you, so I don't want to have any contact with you. So, and there was a lady with a little boy, maybe I don't know, 14, 15 months old, and she
Oh,
went
somebody brought
to.
a baby to that?
Yeah, she went to parade with a baby. How do I know? She had the video. She was scrolling, and unfortunately, I had my nose straight to her phone, trying to avoid going my nose putting on somebody's belly. It was like really, yeah, that was fun right back home. Um, but I
Oh,
made it.
wait. When you were going in, was it very empty? Was it very full?
No, I had difficulties finding parking spot, which usually
Yeah.
at the time when I'm going, there's still parking spots. There was no parking spots. Everyone went very early.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
still people ending up like at 9 a.m.,
Why?
ending up at
I
Penn
I
Station. I'm
know
like, why? Why
at
even
7
bother?
o'clock on the news, they were like, it's 5 people deep all along the parade. It's done. You
Yeah.
should not come in here anymore. And
Oh
that
no,
was at 7 a.m. And people were still going in.
they were still
I
going.
saw I saw people just huddling in the stairs on the subway, going out. They couldn't move. They couldn't go forward to get out. And it's just people. Like it was
Mhm.
crazy. I saw a video of a woman climbing up on a lamppost, and then there was another woman underneath her on the lamppost, and that woman was twerking on the lamppost and decided she is now done and she's going to come down. And the other woman was just like, "No, don't put your foot here. You can. There's no other way for the woman has to come down past this woman to get it wrong, and she can't get up. And so the twerking woman is coming down, but the other woman doesn't want her to put her foot right here because you can't put your foot on me, and she just keeps on pushing her foot. But when she does like that, the woman's like almost like falling down, and she freaks out and grabs this woman and throws her to the ground from off of the lamppost. And then she doesn't come down. I thought she would come down. No, she
She
stands
comes
on
up.
the place where the other woman was standing, and then she starts to twerk again. And then the other woman gets up off the ground because she was thrown really hard. She gets up off the ground and starts grabbing at the other woman and trying to pull her down. Guess where she grabbed her?
Backside.
This is inappropriate for this program. She it was wild. Yeah, just saying, it was crazy. And anybody can, all you got to do is look it up. Nick's work lamppost, whatever it
Yeah.
is. And I was
Uh,
like, what? Why are people behaving like creatures?
Animals. Yeah.
It was a little bit much. It was a little bit much. The funniest thing I've seen on Instagram recently. Oh my gosh! People sit down with their phone like this, and two guys come sit on this side, and two other guys sit on this side, and they have telescopes and binoculars and they're looking at the person's phone. And when the person looks up, like, what are you doing? They all act like they're not looking at anything. It's the funniest video. So when you said that you were forced to look at that woman's phone because the man's belly was on her face,
Yeah, I
that's what I
tried.
thought.
Either was either my nose into this guy's
Yeah,
belly,
in his belly
or
button,
yeah, and
or
it was.
looking
Oh no, no, it was like I was quite high. It's like he got bigger boobs than me, so thank you.
at. Oh,
And and as I just turned my face, and yeah, I was like this from Penn Station to Jamaica, and after that, got someone got off because other people get in, so I just move a
okay,
little bit to different
okay.
way, you know.
You had a little
Yeah,
spin.
that was wild, right? But I made it. I made it. I
Okay.
showered out very quickly when I came home because I felt a little, from everybody
Just
around me.
just for reference, people, especially those of you who are not from the United States of America, who are visiting from Europe and other places, because FIFA is in town. Normally, it's seating. In fact, there's seats all over the Long Island Railroad to the point where people don't even have to sit beside one another, and they
Or
get
touch each
upset
other. There is
if
no
you sit
physical
beside
contact.
them. Yes, they don't
No
want it
physical
to.
contact
Yeah.
whatsoever.
So just to give you an understand, I mean, in general, going to work or coming home, most days it's fine, except something's happened, like if they cancel
Yeah,
one or two trains, and then they,
yeah.
then you've got more loads, and they literally will be standing in Penn Station, like huddling like this, and they're waiting on the train. like,
No,
like
and it
they're
was
from
really
that
wild.
movie. You know that movie, I Am Legend, and he goes into the house, and all the zombies are just standing
I'm
there.
walking in, then there's this woman with the stroller going on my toes with the stroller. I'm thinking, okay, I'm not saying anything. All right. And then this guy pushed everyone in and stand straight in front of me. I was like, why couldn't you just turn the other way? It was, yeah, it was
Fantastic.
fantastic,
Absolutely.
fantastic. And
Absolutely.
I was told,
Good.
stay home, but I had to do some things. I don't have everything. I don't. But anyhow, I had to go to the office. So
Okay, okay. So it had to be all right. So it had to be done. Um, so you enjoyed the wedding? Did you feel like special tingly when you were doing it? I mean, how do you feel as an
listen,
interfaith minister?
it's
Can we talk about
always
that?
it's always a beautiful thing to be part of somebody's one of the best days, the most happiest days in the world.
Of their life, a love
The,
story.
the, that day you celebrate love, even if some people, 50% people, 60% people get divorced and whatever, but at that particular moment when they're getting married, to be part of somebody's love
Mhm.
connection, that day when they believe that they're gonna be for the together for the rest of their lives. And you know what, especially that couple that I met last Friday, oh, such a lovely people, such a lovely people, and I can't say that enough. But it was beautiful for the couples that I officiate their weddings. Usually, we talk for a few weeks before, prior to
Mhm.
ceremony. I give
Right.
them choices of, how they want to, what they want to say when they sing their vows or exchange their rings. I ask if they want some special uh, moments, like exchanging of roses, there are other little special ceremonies that can be implemented into the wedding ceremony.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
That what kind of they want a blessing, or if they want a poem, if someone from the family is going to read it, or if they want me to read it. With some of the couples, especially that they are if they are Polish couples like this one
Mhm.
was, we can do this either in Polish, or we can do this half and half, like we did with this one,
This was
to
a Polish couple. Oh, very nice.
make it more special.
Mhm.
Ceremony was in English, but their vows and exchange of rings was in Polish to make it
Oh,
more
very nice.
special,
Very nice.
more intimate. So that was a beautiful thing. So yes,
All
I
right.
enjoy that very much, but I also put some work and preparation into it to make sure that that it's something special for them that they will remember. And the mother of a bride actually thanked me. She said, usually civil ceremonies, because doesn't matter if we're going to say a prayer or not. At the end of the day, it is a civil ceremony.
Right.
But she said, usually it's just 2 minutes. You go into city hall, it's 2 minutes, and the whole thing is done and over with. You don't remember what you say. This one we make it not too long, not too short, but something special with some special moments involved. And at the end, I always give to every couple. I print out the whole ceremony, and I give it to them, so they will remember what they vow to each other. If they forget,
Nice.
to remember, to
Very
dedicate.
nice.
Yes. So I'm trying. I'm doing this as much as I can to make it more memorable for
Yeah.
them.
So,
Yeah.
do you give them a copy of the book? Because now you got the book. So you think you're ready to get married? Do you give them that, or do you have
I
those
think it's too
conversations with
late.
them?
Yeah, I
It's too
think it's
late by
too
that
late at that
time.
point. At that point, excuse me, can I have you on site? Read this book and I wait for you. No, it doesn't work that way.
And they read the book and decide, no, we're not ready. And
No,
that would be probably be a bad
I'm
idea.
sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You have to go home. We're calling off the wedding, please. And no, but
Do you
for
do that whole thing right? Is there anybody?
no,
If there is anyone here, da da forever or forever hold your peace. You don't do that. No.
I am not taking that risk. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be said. With having someone like me officiating wedding,
Mhm.
you can actually customize it to
Yes.
what you want. I
Right.
was asking some brides
Mhm.
and grooms at the beginning when I started in 2005 if they want to have that set. And I think 1 in 10 told me yes. So I put into my practice that I don't ask those kind of questions. Is there anyone present? Um, I rather not to say it. I had one couple, I'll never forget. The father was so unhappy with his daughter's choice. He was so depressed that when he woke her, she kind of disengaged from him and he continued walking. He actually like kind of ran into me. I have to physically turn him and push him the other side and call for
He,
family member to grab him and
he was
sit.
trying to stop it.
He was so depressed. He was so
You think he
depressed.
was?
No, actually, I agree with him. I agree with him. The
You
guy
didn't
was
like the guy.
no
You didn't like the
anymore.
guy either.
The guy was really oh
No judgment.
no judgment. Hey, listen, not my choice. No judgment. I'm just here. I asked them if they want to. No one is forcing them. So the girl was really in love, but the guy was really let's hope that it worked out for them. I didn't keep in
Uh,
touch with that particular
you haven't kept in touch with that one. Well, others I remember you telling me that many of them call you back and like, oh my gosh, I still remember that. Blah blah. I'm referring you to my friend. Blah blah blah. So let me ask you something. What about this question? I saw this recently on social media. There was a woman. It's a couple, and they're at the altar, and the minister is saying, actually, I don't think there. It wasn't an altar, but it was clearly there. It was a church type thing.
Mhm.
And the minister says, "Will you honor and obey?" Blah blah blah. And she was like, No, no, no. Take that word out there. That obey. Take that out of there." And
Had that, had
uh,
that, had that. Not during the ceremony. Ahead. That's what that's why I give choices for
yeah,
vows. Do you want to have
yeah,
traditional? Do you want to have romantic? Do you want to have this? Do you want to have that? Um, my husband and I, we had our vows during our civil ceremony customized.
Yes.
because we were more mature, and so we wanted to say certain things that we know exactly what is important in life. uh,
So, did you obey?
we didn't
You
have that
promised.
word obey. We did not have the
Oh,
word obey, no. And actually I had one bride ask me to explain that word,
take that out. Mhm.
and also um, I had few brides who said they do not want to say that till death do us part.
Right. Or sickness and in health. They don't want any of
Oh no,
that. Huh?
that was no problem.
That
That was
they're
no
okay with that.
problem.
They're like,
Yeah,
if I'm sick or whatever, but
yeah, but not
until
till
death.
death do us part.
Mhm.
So we substitute that with till the end, and could be the end
I kind of like
of
that.
our lives, or
Yeah.
till I say so, or until
Until
the
I
cat
don't like you
says
anymore, until your snoring gets too loud, until kids start
till I
looking
find
ugly.
someone with more money. No, like look,
Oh my
for
gosh.
everyone could be different meaning
So next week we're doing a show about unconditional love.
till the end.
I think we did that one already. But yeah. Interesting week. Very interesting week. I had some crazy run-ins this week. I can't even talk about them until everything is resolved. I know you had some interesting ones on the train. Anything else? We good? You're good? You're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little bit disappointed with you today. You
What did
didn't
I
finish
do?
reading my book.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We started. Okay. I'm going to
But
be
you didn't
absolutely
finish it.
honest with you.
So, what does that do to me? We can
It
talk
doesn't
about
matter.
it. We
You're
can
like,
talk about it. Can we?
no, we can't. Not fully. Not fully, but we can talk about it to an extent, but we can't talk about it fully. Where the heck did I put it? It's here on my.
You don't
It,
even know what it is.
it's here in my office. No, 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 exactly. But it's like
Fantastic.
right here.
Yes.
Listen,
Fantastic.
so
Yes.
far, Agnes has put out a new book. You can find it at agnesemisano.com. It is a prequel. It is a prequel to her other book. Basically, the story before the story, right? And this one is called Forbidden Love. Correct?
Hmm.
I got it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forbidden Love
I'm
by Agnes.
surprised you got that right, but yes, it's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn you. Look how good am I at this job? I've been good at this job for a very long time. What are you
How long?
talking about?
How long are you sitting on that book?
I got it last week, Thursday. So it's been a week. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am taking
Only
a Claude
200 pages.
course.
Only
And
200 pages.
sorry. I read the
Mm.
first chapter. I promise. I honestly, I read the first chapter. It's exciting, like as you go in. It's like one of those shows, those movies. Is like or TV. And I was like, whoa, this is a lot. So I need to sit down and read it separate. I don't think I was reading it with someone. Hello,
Mhm.
Mexico. Um, and it it was a lot. It was a lot, and I was like, "Oh no, this is not the kind of thing that I am going to read out loud. I'm probably going to
Well,
need."
this is the beginning. That's supposed to tell you about
It's like that,
simply setting up
but that
a whole situation to know the character of a main person that we're talking about.
it's just setting the setting. But you also did the thing that most great writers do, which is you those first two pages have to grab you. Those first two pages have to make you say, "Oh my gosh, there is danger. There is a setup. There is something going on." If you read any of J.K. Rowling, I'm making you like, okay, one of the greatest authors and best-selling authors in the world. If you read a J.K. Rowling book, that first page, something bad is happening right away. And mysterious is happening right away. You're like drawn in right away. Um, Nagini is sneaking up on someone and killing them. Um, there's a boy getting wacko letters from magic place, and one guy's like taking out all the street lamps from the place to make it all dark. It's amazing. It's amazing. You're like, what is happening? This doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't happen like this. And you right away, Nazis, real ones too, not these fake ones that we have over here. Real Nazis. So it's a great start. And so I want you to check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It is called Forbidden Love by Agnes Emisano. You can get it at agnesemisano.com. And you can go and look at all her publications. I think that one might not be on there. I'll get it on there as soon as we're done. If we're done here, I'll put it up. But bottom line is, you need to go to agnesemisano.com. You're vexed. No, you're vexed. And you're right for vexed too. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I'll show you where you get it. There. See? That's how her name is spelled. Agnes Sano.com. You go over there,
Yeah.
pick up her book. But you could also pick up So You Think You're Ready to Get Married. You can also pick up Hearts in Chains, which is about, gaslighting and other narcissistic behaviors and whatever not. You can also pick up the now classic and the one with all the songs and songs and videos now. Agnes Emisano's autobiography Up Until Now, Seven Rings, One Love. You can also pick up, what's that other one? There was the gallery one is new too. The gallery one is new. So you can, if you're into, I think of your style as folk painting. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. But you can check that out. See.
I
She's got
paint
that on
what I
there.
like.
Yeah,
That's my
great.
style.
I know it's the style. That's what I'm saying. It's the style is like folk
Ah,
style. It's rustic and raw. That's what I kind of like. There's some interesting ones in there, and almost all of them tied to spirituality and whatever. All right, love,
and
death, and taxes.
and
You know what I mean?
you missed it. You
Oh,
missed it.
which
I'm
one?
sure you missed it. My books showed up. Seven Rings, One Love showed up. And the book with paintings, Agnes's art, in a bookstore in my beloved Garvallen.
Whoa, that actually did happen.
That actually did
Okay,
happen. Yes.
okay. So then
And
they're
why?
not
Do you know
scared.
why you missed it?
They're not scared of you no more because I don't live in Gavroland, maybe.
Because you don't read Polish.
It's just that too. How about that? My AI does.
Mm.
Claude is crazy. Claude is very interesting. Um, people, I want you to recognize that something very, very transformational is happening in our world. And no matter how you look at it, some of the stuff that Agnes is doing is actually infused with. She doesn't use AI to write. She writes herself. But you want to go through a book and make sure that there's no misspelling. Of course, you want to go through and put some audio to. Of course, if you're not like a super singer, like some of the people who are on here right now, I can see you. I can see you. You should just say hello. Are you gonna say hello? No, no. You're gonna wait till the show's done. But yes, I think I had an interesting week. You had an interesting week. I do want you guys to go over to agnesemisano.com and check it out. But more importantly, unless you have something else to say, I'm just gonna say no judgments. We don't care. We don't care. We're hoping you come and talk to us. Tell us all the
Oh,
stuff.
goodness
Right?
gracious.
We don't care. We don't. I know we sound like we're gonna laugh at you, but we're not. I promise. No.
After the show.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe because that means other people like you who like this, who enjoy it, will see it as well. Okay, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
please visit Agnes Samasana Publishing page on YouTube. That's where we have our songs and videos, and it's more coming.
Okay, good.
Um, I just have
You gotta
to
send me the
get,
link to that so that I can
yeah.
get it all up on the thing here.
I just have to get my cousin Pusha because he works on the music. So
Okay, okay.
someone is getting a little bit laid back with that. So
Just gotta send me that. Send me a link. Send me a
yeah.
link. I'll take care of that.
So
Please.
and so yeah, that's all for now. Let's go out and celebrate
You got invited to the
and
cookout?
happy Father's Day. This Sunday is Father's
Oh,
Day, so happy
thank you
Father's
so much.
Day.
Thank you so much. We're us fathers. Thank you very
So
much.
yeah.
But
All
yes,
right.
yes, you got invited to the cookout. I heard there's people right across the street from you who's
Yeah,
partying already.
we have been invited to
Mm-hmm,
a party.
mm-hmm,
I don't want to lie, but I think 3 years ago,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
that in our mailbox we're gonna find the invitation.
mm-hmm.
It's the wedding.
Oh, it's what it is. So now you can't go over there.
It's a family event, so I can't just go in like that.
Okay, very well. Ladies and
You
gents,
know
if you
you know
have,
what I'm saying because you know I'm capable of doing that.
of course, we don't live like that. We
I
have
am
no
very
fear.
shy. I am very shy.
Ladies and if you have 20 seconds of intense, amazing courage, you can do almost anything, including sending us an email at mailbag at love and death and taxes so that we can talk about whatever it is that you do. All right. Or you can send us a message. You can, you know, uh, you can beat me over the head for like telling you a story about some terrible things that happened in New York City this week, or you can
Oh,
write to
not reading
Agnes.
my book.
Why haven't you read Agnes's book? Or is that what we're gonna get now? Please, please. But it is what it is. You guys have a great weekend, great Father's Day weekend, a great Juneteenth weekend. I think at 4 a.m. on Sunday, it is the beginning of the summer solstice. So summer officially starts this weekend. I want you to enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. All right? Bye bye.
I